welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Lexi. Today I thought of a video that I should do. I am going to be talking about my relationship and things that I have learned on how to keep a good relationship. Now, of course, I'm not telling you that these are like the things to do, but they worked for me and things that I have learned. And so if you would like to learn a little bit about my relationship and things that I have learned about keeping one healthy, go ahead and keep watching. And let's just get into this. So I'm going to start off with kind of the background of my relationship. We met in 2013 on a virtual world called Our World. Sounds dorky, I know, but that's where we met, and it kind of started from there, and from there we've had each other on Facebook. We then talked on the phone, and then we FaceTimed. And so from what I can remember, we always had a very strong communication. We always, when we had chances to talk, we took the opportunity and would ask each other everything about each other. And a lot of you are probably gonna be like, that's not how you find people, it's dangerous, blah blah blah, what if he's fake, blah blah blah. I have met him before. Yes, it took a while before we actually met. We didn't meet until spring of 2016, and since then I've been to his house like 5 times, and he's been to my house just the same amount, and I've met his family, he's met mine, and everything like that. So yeah, and of course you can always take the risk of them being fake, and luckily nothing's been fake. And we've been together for 5 years now, so, and I'm really happy. And I would definitely say that the one thing that kept us strong is that we always communicated about everything. And I honestly, at the beginning, I was a very shy person, and I did not like to talk about anything. I really kept it all inside, and he really helped me with that. And now I tell him everything. He's like my best friend. If something is wrong, when I feel like things aren't going right, I always talk to him. Same thing with him to me. We always talk about everything, and nothing is left under the rug. Yeah. That's a little bit about us. We do not live in the same state. We are in a long-distance relationship. We have been for the whole entire relationship so far. We are hoping to one day not have to do that anymore, and maybe one day I can get him to come on the video and talk to you guys too. And so now I'm going to talk about a little bit of what I've learned from being in a relationship. I have been in a few relationships in the past as well. This isn't my first, but this is my longest, and I can definitely say I've learned things. If you would like to know a little bit about that, if you've hung in there till this point, thank you. And now we're gonna get into my things that I've learned on keeping a healthy relationship. I have 5 things that I've written down, so if you see me look down, I like to write things down. Almost in every video I've written things in my notebook. But anyway, I have them in front of me, so like, and everything I've said, if you see me look down, that's why. So my number 1 tip would definitely be communication. And most people are gonna say this because it's so true. You have to you have to communicate. And I don't just mean by just talking. I'm talking about like keeping up with each other, telling you everything. The person you're with should be like your best friend. Talk to them like they're your friend. And if anything is wrong during the day or anything like that, that's what they're supposed to be there for. And you know, if something is bothering you that they're doing, you should be able to tell them about it. Same thing for them to you. And that's probably the one thing that's definitely worked for us, because in a long distance relationship, you know, you're not with the person 24/7, so you really don't know what's, you know, going on. So you gotta tell them, you know, and that's definitely number 2. I would definitely say trusting. Trust is a big key too. If you can't trust one another, that's gonna be hard. And if you're having to constantly check up on where they are, or you're comfortable with them being by themselves without someone around them, or you feel like they're going to go off with somebody else if you're not with them 24/7, that's not healthy at all. You should be able to, you know, be at home, and if they're out doing stuff, you should be feeling okay. And of course, it's okay to get jealous. That's fine. Jealousy is a good thing. You know, it means that you're scared to lose somebody. But if you're having deep down, you're having a thought that's like, oh no, he's probably out there doing something without me, and he's probably talking to other girls and he's gonna like someone else. That's not healthy. So definitely trust, and I would definitely say trust is a big thing for long distance relationships as well, because you definitely aren't there all the time with them. But if you are giving them the trust and letting them know that you trust them, it's going to help a lot. And honestly, I feel good knowing that he trusts me. Okay, so number 3 is acceptance. By acceptance, I mean like taking them for who they are, and not taking them in and trying to change who they are. And by changing, I don't mean like say they have bad habits and you're trying to get them out of their bad habits. That's okay. That's helping them. But if you're sitting there trying to make them lose weight, or make them change their hair for what you want, or make them dress a certain way, that's not okay. That's not really love. Like, then are you really in love with that person if you're trying to change them into who you want them to be? Or because I just don't think that's okay. So definitely accepting them for who they are. Number 4 is fighting is okay. Arguing is okay. Now, of course, if you're finding it that when you fight, it's hard to come back together and talk about it, that's where the issue is. Because a lot of people say, oh, you know, we never fight. But like, if you're not able to argue, because everyone's going to have differences no matter what. And I argue with my boyfriend a lot of the time, but we're able to also talk after we've gone through the differences. We are able to come back and talk about it, and that's good. If you're able to argue and then talk about it and make up, that's fine. That's good. But if you're finding that not arguing, you're not really talking about things. It's okay to disagree. But if you're too scared to disagree, that's not healthy. That just means, yeah, so fighting is okay. And my last thing is don't let others get in the way. And throughout my 5 years, we've definitely, I feel like we are more healthy now than we were in the beginning, because I feel like in the beginning we had all these people telling us, oh, this is wrong, you're never going to meet him, what, he is fake, or you can find someone better, or things like that, and or you're never gonna meet, or when you meet, what if he's not gonna like you, or something like that. And take all those thoughts and just put them away, you know. You have to go with what you're feeling. If you're feeling okay, if everything is going okay, that means that it is okay. Don't listen to the people who are trying to bring you down. They're just jealous that you have a good relationship and they don't. So just don't let others get in between you two. Your issues are your issues, and the way you feel about each other is the way you feel about each other. And that's what matters, not what other people think. Because they're not you guys. They're not you. So whoever you're in love with, that your issues should stay in between you two. Don't go telling other people, because they're gonna put your thoughts into your head. I've had many people try to put their thoughts, like their opinions in my head about what I should do, and the only people that should be talking about you two are you two. I hope this video was helpful. I feel like I don't feel like I did that good. Please let me know what you think about this video, and if you have any questions at all, you can go ahead and comment them below, and I'll try to reply to them. And I will see you guys next time. And also give it a like if you liked it. Let me know what you liked, and leave any advice you have, or let me know about your relationship. If you're in a relationship, or if you're single, that's okay too. Let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.